Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Nom c'est Dr. Franz Clarel Dossenville, encore comme toujours. C'est avec plaisir pour me paraître sous écran pour me présenter l'émission ça à vous-même. Et jeudi, nous avons un invité spécial. We have a special guest today. We thank you for watching and welcome once again to our show. We will have a great show for you today. We have a special guest, and it's Miss Sandra Woper, who is a civil rights attorney who's been doing a lot of work in the community here, especially in Brooklyn. And she has a very extensive resume, and we're gonna have an opportunity to really talk to her, a little bit about her experiences and her idea and what she's doing. Miss Woper, we welcome you. Welcome to our show. Welcome
Thank you so much.
Community.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start by introducing yourself to the community. Who are you? What is your background for those who may not know you?
Okay, well, I've been in the community for many years. I'm a lawyer for 30 years in the civil rights area. Also a hospital pharmacist for 37 years. A lot of what I've been doing is particularly to benefit the community. I believe that it's very important. How I was brought up is that to whom much is given, much is expected. Mm-hmm. And I originally was born in Panama. Mm-hmm. And my dad, who happens to be of Costa Rican heritage, he told me those specific things that are very, very important. Right. So under those circumstances, when I see something that needs to be done, mm-hmm. after I became an attorney, I said, well, let me see if I can do something to make it better. Right. And that's what happened in 1996, mm-hmm.
When
I brought the first predatory lending case, the one that was pivotal to make a difference. Because in 1996, there were a lot of people in communities of color, right. losing their homes right. to these predatory lenders, mm-hmm. whereby they were what's called house rich and cash poor. Mm-hmm. So whereby you get a little bit of money, you end up losing your home.
Right.
And this is something that I had worked on. Mm-hmm. Back in 1991, during the Crown Heights riots, unfortunately, we had such a melee, and unfortunately, I had just had an accident, and I had surgery. But during that particular pivotal time in our Brooklyn community in Crown Heights, I felt I had to do something. And I was the attorney, the legal redress attorney of NAACP Brooklyn, mm-hmm. and so what I did was I marshaled our efforts to try to bring calm mm-hmm. during that period of time.
Mm-hmm. And now, as a civil rights attorney, we are a show of educating our community. What does that mean to be a civil rights attorney, if you don't mind explaining that to our viewers and, where that has taken you, in addition to the Crown Heights and the predatory lending? Okay,
well, civil rights has to do with really enforcing the rights that you have, whether it's race, whether it's gender, and whether it's if you're of a different sexual orientation. We're all guaranteed civil rights based on the Constitution, mm-hmm. and that's what I do. Now, an example of which, there was someone that was denied being a captain for 25 years as a paramedic in the fire department. I did that particular case, and it gave me such great honor to be invited when he became a captain after having to sue to become a captain.
Right.
And for 30 years, there was a woman that was denied her ability to become an engineer in a particular, with a particular company, a major company as a matter of fact, and had to fight for her in order for that to happen. It gives me great pleasure. It makes me feel good that I've accomplished something,
right.
because now it's set a precedent for everyone else.
Absolutely.
Do you see?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So now you want to, we're gonna, change gear a little bit. You have shared a bit of about your experiences and what you have accomplished as far as working for the community and the people within the community. And now you are running for civil court
judge. Yes, yes.
Talk a little bit about that. Why now? Why do you want to take on such important role, if you would?
Well, I believe because I have done so much already, and I was a court attorney for a specific time because I ran for district attorney in 2001 against Charles Hines, and he literally tried to put me in jail. He made all kinds of excuses, but then he also made it get very plain and clear that he wanted me to be an example for anyone who came after me that wanted to run for a district attorney. But as a result of that, I'm coming to the bench not only with my legal abilities, but with a sense of compassion, because I know what it's like to be falsely accused. There have been 22 men thus far that have been released from prison because of what had been done improperly, to have them convicted because the evidence that could have, what they call exculpatory evidence, was not presented when it should have been. So I want to be able to bring this to the bench, my sense of compassion, my humanity. Of course, as a judge, I'm not supposed to have any preconceived notions, but you look at what I've been doing over the past 30 years, and then you have an idea of what I'm bringing to the bench. Do you see?
Absolutely. And now, you know, how can let's take we're gonna take a pause, a short pause, and we'll be right back.
Lundi, ça nous voulait.
Mardi, ça nous voulait. Mercredi, ça nous voulait. Jeudi, ça nous voulait.
Vendredi, ça nous voulait.
Samedi, ça nous voulait.
Et dimanche? Grand monde d'accord?
Oui. Même petit monde d'accord? Oui. Planté d'accord? Oui. L'État d'accord? Oui. Haïti comme oui.
Yes, we are back again. We are talking to a candidate for a civil court judge, Miss Sandra Woper. Again, if you just tune in, just shared her experience and her reason for running for this position, and now how can our community help you get to where you need to get, and what can the community do, and how can they reach out to you, how can they support you?
Okay, well, one of the things that would be very helpful is I do have a website. That's Roper For Judge2017.nyc, and I also have a Facebook page, which is Roper For Judge2017. One of the things that, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm just learning the technological issues in terms of, I know law,
right.
The technological, I'm just learning as we go.
Social media.
Yes, exactly. But I'm really seeing the benefit of doing that, because I'm getting people that I have actually helped,
Right.
to come and, as a result of the social media, saying, oh, this helped me. While I was campaigning, I met a gentleman, his name was Ray, at the Pink Houses, and he told me that he heard my name before. And he heard my name because his mother, her bank account had been frozen in 2010. So she couldn't use her Social Security money because she was a senior and disabled. As a result of him hearing my name through the legal aid lawyer that said, oh, she's the one who had done this specific bill.
Right.
And as a result of that, the bill became law, whereby seniors and the disabled no longer have to worry about their bank accounts being frozen as long as Social Security is being deposited in that account. Right. And this was as a result of social media. And then someone else, it's like a like a domino effect. This one says this, oh, well, Ms. Roper helped me here, Ms. Roper helped, because unfortunately, I had a fire in my office back in 2002, something to that effect, and I lost a lot of my documentation. And so I can't necessarily pinpoint whosoever, but that's the way that I can be helped. Those that I have helped in the past, if they can reach out and just let everyone know that Sandra Roper is now running for judge, and this is how whatever she has done in the past has helped, because it's been a long time, 30 years.
Right.
And also, St. Mary's, I told you I'm a hospital pharmacist. When St. Mary's was closing, which is on Buffalo, I fought tooth and nail to try to save the hospital, right, with the help of the employees, coming together and trying to stop the bankruptcy, stop the closing.
Right.
So over the years, I've done a lot of different things, and the social media, contacting, going through Facebook or the website is a way to be able to kind of spread the word. And one of the things that I'm saying, actually, I was out at the International Day of Friendship, and someone gave me this slogan, because on the ballot, there's various names on the ballot.
Yes.
So this lady named Jean, she says, because I told her I'm going to be at the bottom of the ballot, she says, vote on the bottom to put Roper on the top.
Oh, wow. That's clever.
That was very clever of her, and I thank her. If she's watching this, I thank you for that.
Accompli, et moi pas qu'à courir, li dit pour m'di histoire finie, garde sauve les perdu, bah même bon cœur qui pour souffrir, pour ton vle perdu ou pi bons amis.
L'amour a coin son tragédie, bazam comprendre pour qui même gens à tout le monde, pas capable jouir plaisir. Chaque jour c'est plus moi envie, pourtant dans des wap jouir. M'a cherché moyen pour moi pas souffrir, même pas pour mes actes destinés.
gros bagay qui m'ka changer. Pour j'en connais, l'ité pour sauter dedans. Fais un pile les femmes, une sage ta force. Pas de raison pour qu'elle m'a fait leçon. Ça veut dire parler, gagner combat.
C'est pour un bagay me changer. Pour j'en connais, mérité pour ce candidat. Faire les femmes, vite sage ma force. Pas de raison pour que ma femme le son. Vous savez parler qui ont gagné combat. C'est clair.
C'est sucré. Believe me.
Yeah. Sincerely yours. I am sincerely yours. Après nous à laisser, faut qu'on parle de vérité. À continuer parler, je t'entendais.
Moi t'entendais au plat, plat, plat.
Planifier,
Gombi couri.
pour le marier,
Mais m'a prié bon Dieu pour ça.
gâter,
Pour mes ma belle ma.
fâché,
I get let go.
go.
Me no think so.
Après nous à laisser, faut qu'on parle de vérité. À continuer parler, je t'entendais. I'm sincerely yours. I'm sincerely yours. I'm sincerely yours. I am sincerely yours.
I'm yours.
Maintenant au plat, planifié. Bon bruit courir, ou pral marier. Mais ma prière, mon Dieu, pour ça gâter. Ou même ma belle marée fâchée. I can't let go. Me not think so, no.
Well, is there, in addition to the website and Facebook page, because as you know, some people they like to pick up the phone and is there a phone number that they can reach out to you? Is there a place they can mail a contribution? Things like that, because we do know that it does cost to run a campaign, because not everyone
Yes.
unfortunately is on social media.
Okay, well, there's something that you see, running for judge is very different than running for any other office.
Okay.
Running for judge, I am not allowed to ask for donations.
Oh, that's
I cannot ask for donations. In other words, I have a committee and they can ask for donations.
Okay.
They can solicit, they can get donations. So in order to do that, you'd have to go through the Facebook page and the committee.
I see.
You see, but I'm not allowed to do that. Because
that's
so
very
that's
interesting.
and
That's good
I
to
am
know. I didn't know that.
I am also not allowed to know who donates to me. Do you see?
I see.
Because they want to make sure that there's a wall between those who donate, so that when I'm on the bench, that there's no conflict of interest. Do you see?
That makes sense.
Do you
That
see?
makes sense.
So,
That certainly makes
right,
sense.
so I can't solicit, but they can certainly go to the committee. My committee is under New York City, Roper for Judge 2017.NYC. I told you I'm not so good with okay?
Ouais. Mesdames et messieurs, encore capable nous avec un candidat et candidat c'est madame Sandra Roper qui pose candidat li pour civil pour côte civil juge bon, il a demandé pour support, son monde qui a pile temps dans la communauté, qui a fait travail dans la communauté, il a aidé les gens dans affaire mortgage, monde qui a vieux mortgage, les a prêté mon vieux mortgage qui cause mon yo perdu caillou. Et puis tout, c'est une pharmacie, tout, les travail là dans Brooklyn pendant 30 ans. Et peut-être en pile là nous-mêmes capables familiers ensemble avec nous, capables de reconnaître lui. Bon, qu'on y a, les besoins aide nous pour nous aider lui, pour nous voter pour lui. When is the election? By the way?
The primary day is September 12th.
Primary day
Is September 12th, and that's the Democratic primary. And what many people don't understand in Brooklyn is that a lot of people would put off till November because Brooklyn is predominantly a Democratic county. It really, your vote more so matters in that primary because that makes the difference as to who appears on the ballot in November. So the September 12th date is really the most important date.
So 12 septembre, encore 12 septembre, c'est date ça pour nous capables de voter. À voter pour Madame Sandra Hopper, encore cap en bas dans ballot là, les que va voter ou capable voter lui. Et ou même comme on connaît, nous même dans la communauté panoa, nous présenter monde qui qualifié, monde qui a expérience dans ça que yo dit yo gain spécialité là-dedans. C'est ça qui fait que aujourd'hui nous présentons avec Madame Sandra Hopper qui est un candidat pour civil juge en court dans New York City. Également capable à visiter website li encore c'est Sandra Hopper for civil judge, judge.
It's Roper for Judge 2017.nyc.
Roper for Judge 2017.nyc. C'est là qu'on est capable d'aller pour visiter ou capable de supporter lui dans le travail ça. Encore nous remercions de ce que vous avez suivi ensemble avec nous. We thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
And we wish you the best of luck in this endeavor.
Thank you.
And obviously you are well qualified for the position. Over 30 years in the community. I don't think anyone can argue that. So we thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dans toute l'histoire, m'a cherché, moi trouvé. Malgré tout ça passé, fierté ou pas j'en blasé. La valase passé, langage grondé, ou pas j'en badi beauté. C'est dans quel chaque petit tout caché trésor. Nous la pour porter non dans chaque pays nous aller. Drapeau ça fait nous songer, nous gon espoir fierté. En balade des gens à l'étranger, nous pas jamais oublier soleil. Qu'en a déchiré les nous pas ouais la caille. Tout pays, c'est pays. Quand Haïti c'est pays, pas non, m'a chanté à tout cœur. Pour tout ça, oublier sacrifice en cette yo. Des salines, nos j'ai chaban. Et tu as capé la mort. Yo tout fait mourir, mais pour le drapeau, pour la patrie. Jodi a nous camper comme yo force réunie. Pour qu'à montrer le monde, l'amour à liberté. Nous gagnons raison pour nous rassembler. À tête ensemble, épaules collées. Jodi à nous camper pour nous proclamer nous son nation tout. Tout pays, c'est pays. Quand Haïti c'est pays, pas non.